What's going on, everybody? This is CDL Shorty, and I'm at the truck stop. I'm at the truck stop, man. I'm out in the field. I'm really out here getting it. I'm really out here talking to drivers, man, getting other drivers' opinions. You know, a little bit of clarification, a little bit of my background. I've been in the industry since 2015. I've been trucking since 2015, all right? I'm at the Loves right here. I'm at the Loves. I started trucking in 2015, had a heart attack in 2020, all right? Got out the truck a little bit for 2020, worked on my health. 2021, I started teaching at a trucking school. All right, then I started driving part-time for a company called DM Bowman. So I'm really out here, I'm really certified. But see, I made out a video that kind of hurt, I put out a video that kind of hurt a lot of people's feelings. So we just getting other truckers, real truckers' opinion. I don't know these people, never taught these people a day in my life, don't know them from a can of paint, but we just getting their opinion. Because when people out there that's talking bullshit and selling courses that don't got the 3-letter word, when you ask them about that 3-letter word, they get pissed off. That 3-letter word is CDL. If they ain't got the CDL and put in the work, guess what? They get pissed off. Then they don't want to talk to you. You know, and that's what's happening to me. They're trying to make me the black sheep, but guess what? I'm just standing up for all drivers everywhere, because at the end of the day, we at the bottom of the totem pole. We do the most work and we get shitted on. So like I said, I'm at the Loves and we about to go and talk to drivers. I asked this lady, she got upset. And she's a fleet owner. And she got a podcast. And I never speak down to talk bad about anybody. Right? So I'm not going to do it. I wish her nothing but the best. But she invited me on her podcast and I wouldn't get on it. You know why I wouldn't get on it? Because I asked her time and time again. I said, I will get on your podcast. I will have a conversation with you. I have no problem with that. But let's schedule it within a week. But from now until when we schedule it, come out here. Talk to actual truckers. Get their opinions. You know, get their insight. That's all I was saying. Guess what? She don't want to talk to me. So that's all I'm saying. So do you guys, and comment down below, do you guys think that, yes, I understand everybody has a place in trucking in society, but do you guys think the people that do the payroll, the people that do dispatching, the people that do the brokering and all that, do you think that this would be a much better industry if they actually got their CDL, came out here for 3 months, felt what we went through, drove the truck, if they came out here and did that, and then they can go back in the office? I'm cool with that, but don't you think that would make a little bit more sense? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, because now you know how to properly dispatch me. Now you know what I go through. I'm not talking about you jumped in the truck for a while and you was on the passenger seat and you just, you know, want to chill out and it's fun to be in the truck. No, I'm not talking about passenger seats. I'm talking about actual driving the truck. Have a good day, brother. So I'm talking about actually driving the truck. That's all I'm talking about. Because guess what? When you in the passenger seat and you can say, man, I jumped in that truck and I rode with my husband or I rode with my wife across country. Yeah, keyword, you rode, but you didn't drive. So when you're a passenger, guess what? You could take little cat naps. You can take little 5, 10, 15-minute cat naps. You can talk and text on your phone. You can watch a movie on your phone while you rode in the truck. But guess what? If you actually drive in that truck, then you can't do that. You realize that this is work. This is a job. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They trying to make me look out to be like I'm the bad guy. You know? Like I said, the barbershop thing, the barbershop situation. If you actual barber, you know how hard it is to cut people's hair. All kinds of people's hair. Right? But if the owner of the barbershop just putting clips out on social media and everything about their barbershop and making it look like they an actual barber, they bullshitting you, man. But guess what? You go in there to cut their hair, you go in there to get your hair cut, and he the only one in there, and all the other barbers took off for the day. Guess what? He can't cut your hair because he don't know how to cut hair, and he ain't got a regular license. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying. So we're going to see if we can talk to some actual truckers, and we're going to see if, you know, we're going to get some things straight. We're going to get some straightening. Ain't that what they say? Let's see. How you doing, Miss Lady?
Well, how are you?
Good. You a driver? Can I got a question for you, but can I put you on camera? I do YouTube. No? Okay, I understand. Have a good day. Let's see if we can find somebody to talk to. Got a question for you, boss. I do YouTube. Can I get you on camera? I just got a question for you. All right, I can get you on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, how long you been driving?
20 years.
20 years, okay. Do you think, what is your true opinion about somebody that is selling dispatch courses or trucking courses that A, don't have a CDL? How do you feel about that?
I don't like it
Okay, why don't you like it?
because it's against the law, really.
Okay, now check this out. What if a dispatcher that's been in the game or a broker or whatnot that's been in the game, right? Do you think that the trucking industry will be better as a whole if they got their CDL, came out here, drove the truck for, let's say, minimum 3 months, and then got out of trucking and became a dispatcher? Do you think the trucking industry would be better?
It would be much better because they know what we're going through.
That's all I'm trying to say. I made a video about it a couple of days ago, and people just got on my ass about it. Yeah.
It'd be much better because they don't know what we actually go through. They sit behind the seat
Yes, sir.
and they look at a map,
Yes, sir.
but they don't actually understand what we go through out here.
Okay, now there's a fleet owner. She's a lady. I'm not gonna say her name, but she got about 3 or 4 trucks, right? Talked to her on social media a little bit. I asked her why she ain't got her CDL. She said she didn't want to get a CDL. Then she said if she did get her CDL, she only wants it to move the truck and take selfies and look cute in the truck. How do you feel about that?
Why should we want a truck?
Say that again.
Why we should want a truck?
Thank you. That's
that
all.
truck is not for you to pose in.
Yes. Thank you.
That's just making a mockery out of it.
That's what I said. Thank you, brother.
Well,
May you have a good day, my
you
friend.
too. All right.
Come on, man. We at the truck stop, man. We gonna get some real opinions out here. We gonna get some real opinions out. I gave her the invitation. I told this lady, and this go for anybody out there. Come to a truck stop. Get these people opinions. Then we can talk about it. I would love to have a conversation, a healthy conversation. But nah, they didn't want to do that. What this person wanted to do was go to their truck yard and make a video with no truckers in the yard to talk to. Then the truckers that she did talk to, guess what? They ain't out here in the field, but the truckers that she did talk to are the people that work for her. So I said, get an unbiased opinion. She didn't do that. She didn't want to hear that. So guess what? I'm out here in the field and, hey man, we getting real opinions. Real opinions, all right? CDL Shorty ain't hating on nobody. CDL Shorty ain't about no confrontation. I'm about the real deal Holyfield. I'm about opinions. Not only opinions, but I'm about the truth because I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm about the truth. I'm out here, so we gonna... How you doing, boss? Good. Hey, I got a question for you. Okay. He didn't want to be on camera. It's all good. So check this out. That's what happens when you come out here and it's real and it's raw. Sometimes you got people that want to be on camera. Sometimes you got people that don't want to be on camera. It's all good. That's how y'all know that I ain't bullshitting y'all. And let me let y'all in on a little insight too. CDL Shorty ain't been inside of a truck in about 7-8 months. I ain't been driving in about 7-8 months. I have not taught a student at an actual accredited school since October of this year, 2023, or October of last year, 2023. So I'm truly just coming out here to the truck stop like regular owners, fleet owners, and people at the top, Swift, Pam. Yeah, get out them offices, come out here to the truck stop and talk to us. That's all I'm saying. Come talk to us. Nobody want to talk to us. But guess what? I'm going to bring the people to y'all. I'm going to bring the people to y'all. So, I don't see anybody else out here. So let's go back to the Fuel Island. Let's get Fuel Island candid conversations. Fuel Island candid conversations. How everybody doing out there? Y'all having a good day? Y'all being safe on that road? Y'all doing proper pre-trips? You know, the wintertime coming up, you always need stuff to check your brakes and always get that de-icer and that alcohol for your airlines. And always go up under there and you gotta spray your air compressor, raise that hood, spray your air compressor with some de-icer stuff so your airlines don't freeze up. So the blower and the dry on the truck don't freeze up. Come on, man, but you wouldn't know about that if you went out on the field. If you went out in the field, you wouldn't know about that. So let's talk. Let's talk to some more people. Hey, this is not trucking, by the way. This is not trucking. Hey, boss man, I got a question for you. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. He didn't want to be on camera. That's cool. Hey, how you doing? I got a question for you. I do YouTube. Can I ask you a question on camera? Okay. Now, you went to trucking school, right?
Yes.
It was hard, right?
Yes.
How do you feel about people that didn't go to trucking school that are getting on YouTube and selling people courses about trucking, but they don't have a CDL? And they're getting rich off of that, too. How do you feel about it?
Actually, I never realized that was going on, to be honest with you.
You never realized what?
I never realized that was happening, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's happening.
What they're doing?
That's what they're doing. They're selling people courses, dispatch courses. They're selling people like backing courses. They're selling people broker courses, but they don't have a CDL. How you doing, sir?
That's my wife.
Oh, that's your wife. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
How long you been out here?
About 2 years.
About 2 years.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? There's people on YouTube that's doing that, getting rich off of us, the drivers.
I think that's crazy, man.
That's crazy, right?
That's a rip-off, yeah.
Yeah, I made a video on YouTube about it, and a lot of people liked it, and some people got in my ass. So I come out here because it's this one fleet owner. She owned about 3 or 4 trucks. She got mad about it, right? She never been in a truck. She only did hot shot and box truck. But she's selling people dispatch courses. And I told her, I said, get out the office, come out here and talk to us, the drivers, because I've been in since 2015. She won't do that. So how do you feel about that?
I think it's messed up. Like, one of the bad things about this trucking industry, though, you don't know when they being transparent or not.
That's right.
You don't know when they're being honest or not.
That's right.
That's definitely one of the downsides of trucking.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and I ain't gonna talk bad. She's a good lady. I ain't gonna talk bad about it. But when it comes to this is my heart. This is my passion. I'm a CDL instructor as well.
I've been doing this for 12 years now.
Okay.
Y'all don't drive.
So look, good, nice. I like that. So from a female's perspective, I asked this lady this, right? Now, mind you, she owns trucks. I asked her this. I said, why don't you get a CDL? I don't want to get a CDL. Then she said, if I did get a CDL, I just want one CDL to move the truck and to take pictures and look cute in the truck. How do you feel about that? Being an actual CDL instructor or driver, you put your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, and you're a female. How do you feel about that?
I do feel that that's unfair. I do feel that some people that are dispatchers that are just trying to get into the business, I do feel that they need to come out, get in the field, feel what we do, see what we do, see the long hours we have to do, and then you can determine on your business that you're trying to open up, and
Yes.
not just trying to take the bus drivers out on the road.
Yes, that's all I'm saying. That's because sometimes they'll rebuttal and they'll say this. Well, I jumped in the truck with my husband, or I jumped in the truck with my wife, and I rode across country.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. You rode, but you didn't drive. So when you ride, you can take a cat nap.
Exactly.
You can watch a movie on your phone. You can
Play the
text,
game in the back.
play the game, but you ain't holding that steering wheel.
That's just like my husband. Now, he's been riding with me now for 2 years, and we just now decided for him to get his license. He just passed his CDL.
Nice.
So now I'm training him. I'm an owner operator.
Nice.
So now I'm training him, and now we're getting ready to do this as a couple.
Yes.
But I think it's very important. Anybody that's in the trucking industry, don't judge us that's out here on the work that we're doing
Yes.
unless you've been out here doing what we've done.
That's correct.
So that's how I feel.
Not being out here doing what we've done, not just riding in a truck.
No, not just riding. I mean driving the overnights, through the snow, through the sleet, picking up in the middle of the night, running all your 10 hours a day. You know, it's a lot of work. It's a determination job. Let me put it that
Yes.
way. You have to be determined if you want to do a job like this.
Yes. That's all I'm saying. Look me up on YouTube. It's CDL Shorty.
Yes, Shorty. Okay.
Yeah,
I will.
SHORTY.
My husband's probably getting ready to pull you up now.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure he do it too. Let's get another subscriber.
Take me off, bro. I wasn't even do
Okay, that's cool. Look me up on your phone so you can subscribe to the channel. CDL Shorty. Go grab your phone now so I can, yeah. And I got the camera facing this way, all right? We really out here. We really out here getting real opinions from real truckers because I want to let y'all know this ain't no BS. I ain't about to trick y'all. I ain't about to be sitting behind no desk in no office, all that. I ain't about to be making these little TikTok videos and just tricking y'all. No, I'm about transparency. I got the camera facing this way, okay? So you're not on camera.
She's been driving for 12 years. I just got passed my permit 3 days ago.
Nice. Congratulations, brother.
She teaching me. So
That's amazing. And I wish y'all nothing but the best, brother, and always be safe.
but I have noticed ain't no transparency, man, as far as the dispatchers and the brokers.
Yes, sir.
I think a lot of times they do double broker and stuff.
They do double broker out here. Yes, sir.
Just don't be seen.
That's the new game, double brokering.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and when y'all riding down the road, check me out. I'm gonna post this video next week. But just check me out. Like I said, I've been out here since 2015. I had a heart attack in 2020. Yeah, I was pronounced dead. They brought me back to life. I had my heart attack at the Pilot right off of I-20 in West Monroe, Louisiana. So when I say I died for this industry, I died for this industry. Now I'm working on getting a heart transplant pretty soon, but I don't make these videos for likes or anything. I make these videos for what you said, transparency. Because I'm tired of people making it seem like they exploit truck drivers. They exploit us. They don't do the work. I like it. Thank you, brother. Y'all be safe. What's your name? Vontae. Yeah. Thank you. Be safe. What's up, brother? How you doing? Yeah, so like I said, man, we just out here talking to truckers, man. We out here talking to real truckers, everyday truckers that are out here actually getting it done. They ain't sitting in no office. They ain't doing no TikToks. They're getting it done. And guess what? Ain't nothing wrong with sitting in the office. Ain't nothing wrong with doing compliance. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying it is, but you would have a much better idea about what we go through if you got your CDL and came out here for about 2 or 3 months, been an actual driver, then you can go back to doing compliance and stuff like that. That's cool. But guess what? Even if I'm an owner and I got 1 or 2 trucks, guess what? I don't really need you to do compliance. I can do that my own self. There's plenty of owner operators out here that got their own truck, that dispatching their own truck and doing their own compliance. That's why it's so much of a disconnect with FMCSA, because you got people in FMCSA that ain't never drove a truck but trying to tell us and give us rules. At the truck driving school I was at, we had a compliance officer. Her name was Janice, right? Let me tell y'all something about this lady. Never really met her, but I've seen her. And, working at the school, you always see them come in and all that stuff. So I've been around her. But, the school would get so nervous. Oh, we got to make sure everything is in order. All right. Of course, we got to make sure everything in order because we want to stay in compliance, right? Of course, that's how you do proper business. But also, check this out, though. Check this out. I talked to one of my managers and I said, hey, man, what? Has Janice ever driven a truck before? They told me she got Class B, but I don't think she ever drove a truck. And she the head of the FMCSA compliance department over truck driving schools here in North Carolina. Come on, man, knock it off. Knock it off. You don't even have a Class A, ain't even been in a truck, and you trying to tell us? No, what they do is they go to school, they get these degrees and everything, but that degree overrides the experience, so they feel like they better than us. That's what's happening in trucking right now. That's what's happening. So with that being said, man, it's all about transparency, man. And then look, my video that I made, man, check this out, right? You got folks out there, and I'm gonna go in and say this man's name, Alex Good Energy. Now, first of all, if y'all do y'all research, y'all know that ain't even his real name. Earn Your Leisure, man, I don't know what to say about these cats, man, because like I really looked up to these cats. And yes, I really did want to do some business with them because I wanted to not only train him to get his CDL because he don't have one, but I wanted to train his drivers because I take this industry serious and I'm serious as a trainer, right? So I wanted to do some business with him. Hit him up. Bro won't talk to me, won't hit me up. He constantly ignore me. So then on that one video I told y'all about, he made a video or a post on IG that his truck crashed and he talking about he in the trenches. I commented under his post and I said this 3-letter word. I said, you can't do that. You can't say you're in the trenches with us because you don't have a actual CDL. Would y'all believe that got his attention? And not only did that get his attention, but he blocked me. He won't talk to me. So I'm like, damn, really it's like that? So I'm like, the reason why I'm looking at Earn Your Leisure podcast funny because y'all ain't pulling these cats' backgrounds. They got a truck. So if y'all homeboy is Alex Good Energy and y'all roll with him, why ain't he helping y'all with y'all truck? They truck failed. They truck failed, and that's facts. That's big facts because y'all can actually go on and see that they talk about that they truck failed with Cam Newton. All right, so then I'm sitting on the couch, right? I'm trying to, I'm sitting on the couch the other morning. I'm like, man, why these people ain't fucking with me, man? Like, what's up? Like, I've been in the industry. Like, come talk to me. Let's work. Hey, man. Then something on YouTube came on. Pocket Watching with JT, right? Y'all go check that out. His homeboy, they call the Circle of CEOs, his homeboy, M500, or him 500, HIM 500. Man, he done been in trouble multiple times for credit card scam. Man, you know what God, the universe spoke to me, you know what it said? These ain't the type of people you want to be in business with anyway, my child. These people ain't real. They are not authentic. So I'm like, okay, maybe Alex Good Energy ain't out there scamming people. Guess what? Another thought popped in my mind. They in the same circle. They run together. So you know what they say, right? Birds of a feather flock together. Now, if y'all do y'all homework on this man, like I've done my homework on him previously, he already said on Earn Your Leisure podcast that he did party promotions and the Jaheim incident where they didn't show up until real late. He had a thought in the back of his mind he should take the money and run. Y'all believe me? Look it up, man. Y'all gotta start pulling these cats' resumes, man. Stop falling for this crap, man. So then I'm like, man, I follow Eric Thomas, E.T. I like E.T., man. He's a good motivational speaker, but he endorses them. Now I'm looking at E.T. funny. I'm like, I can't even trust E.T. Man, hey, man. Point blank period. Like I told y'all, stop following these cats and buying these courses that don't got an actual CDL. It ain't no secret out here. The secret is get your CDL, get your ass out here. That's the secret. And like I always say, a good dispatcher is an ex-trucker. Thank y'all for trucking with me.